Most people have a lot of mental problems that plague them every day and they never seem to go away. This is because the ego is overprotective of itself, and every time the problem occurs, it averts the problem instead of facing it head on. The problem with averting problems is that it tells the mind that you are powerless against it. And you lose confidence facing that problem as time goes on. Eventually the problem appears catastrophically big. When problems appear this big to some people, they end up bullying others to gain a sense of superiority when in actual fact, they feel helpless towards their own predicaments. The good news is, this can be cured. Whatever fear a person has is merely due to what the person believes in. Whenever a very uncomfortable situation arises, do not try to avert it. Do not try to look brave to impress others that you are not afraid. Because the fact is, you are afraid. The very act of trying to impress others means that you are afraid of how they judge you. Therefore you are afraid of them. So, instead of trying to solve your own fear, you are actually handing control of your feelings to the other people, making yourself helpless. To feel comfortable, your mind has to believe that you are in control. You do not need to bully others. Because the control of your feelings lies within you. Whenever that overpowering sense of fear arises, do not avert it. Focus your mind on it. You do not need to think and to make sense of it. Just focus your attention on that uncomfortable sense of fear. Sense that in your head and sense that in your heart. Focus the mind on it. Feel it. Sense it. You will notice that after some practice, this fear becomes lesser every time it happens. This practice tells the mind that you are not afraid to face the fear. And the fear will slowly subside. When this fear subsides, you will notice you do not even need to get rid of the triggers, as you can live with it comfortably. The people and situations that trigger you do not bother you anymore.